What do you call kids that stay at your house more than their own? I've heard people say bonus kid and I really like that. I've got a sister like that. I just call her my sister. She had a bad family, so me and my other sister took her home one day and she just slept over every night from second grade till she moved out at 18. My mom just calls her daughter. She has a birth mom and the birth mom didn't really care as long as we didn't try to legally adopt her. Birth dad was paying child support, which was actually just money going to drugs. I've called multiple kids my adopted kids. When folks ask I just say not legally, but I would if I could, they are family. I called my son's best friend our auxiliary child. She called me Modi Mother of the Year. I got called bonus child. Always made me smile. I have one. She's my dot, because she's not quite my daughter. Silly inside joke, but you can use that if you want. There's a thing called chosen family, and that sounds fitting based off of what you said, but that's more of what she could call you guys. The chosen one? D. I've heard others using pet names like Nugget. When I was a teenager, most of my friends at one point or another lived with us for varying lengths of time, depending on what BS was happening at their own homes. Ours was the judgment-free safe house. Every kid needs a place they can feel loved, safe, clean, and fed. I don't think we had a name for any of them because I considered them my brothers and sisters, and they all called my mom. My mom rules. Just say she's your blessing. My mom calls them her bonus kids. In Hawaii we call the calabash kids. It means your kid who's not your kid, but really is your kid. Bonus daughter. My daughter had a friend who became homeless. She lived with us for a bit until she could find her path. She's our bonus daughter. Safe houses are so special. My husband was adopted to shitty rich people and has a couple of friends whose parents even gave him a spare key, so he was always at one of their houses. We just had a baby and his parents don't even know. But you best bet we are stopping by to introduce her to those families who loved him and took him in anytime. I dunno what my bonus mom, my BFF's mom, called me other than my name. Dependents. File that shit on yo taxes. We call ours our adopted kid. Started at 6 years old, is now 39. I'm actually the sister, and he's been at more family gatherings than I have over the years. He's my younger brother's friend from kindergarten that lived close enough to walk over, and also didn't have a good home life. He calls my mom. Close friend of our family. Daughter from another mother. My parents called my friends that practically some actually did end up living with us their extra kids. My sons. I raised 3 boys and the house was always filled with their friends. I'll always consider them my sons from another mother.